Welcome back everyone, I'm Halo Goddess and this is another pick a card video which is going to be all about who's the person that desperately wants to speak to you. They are literally so eager to speak with you, to be in contact with you. I would say what this person wants to say to you, what they have on their mind, and what is your dynamic like with this person and who they are, obviously. So the first option that I have is King of Swords on the very left, and then I have the second option with the King of Wands, and lastly I have the third option with the King of Cups. So you can choose whichever option is calling out to you the most, and the timestamps are going to be given in the description box below as usual. And with that being said, let's move on to the first option, the King of Swords. Okay, so if you chose the option number 1 or the card of King of Swords, then this is going to be a reading all about who's the person that wants to speak to you. So everything about this individual, the person that simply they cannot get you out of their head. So who is this individual, what is going on between you two, and what is your dynamic like, and if this person wants to express something to you, what is that? So I'm going to put this card to the side and let me draw some tarot cards for you and see what comes up for group number 1 and who this individual is. I'm hearing number 6 could be significant for someone. Somebody's birthday could be on the 6th or the 7th of a month. That's what I'm sensing. These numbers could be very significant to someone also. I'm hearing the word revive. It's almost like something is reviving or something. I'm hearing the words something like the history is repeating itself. Like something that has already taken place is coming back around or is happening again. Kind of like that. So maybe a reunion of some kind. I don't know. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Somebody could also be a Libra. I'm hearing that too. A Capricorn. Somebody's indulged into work. Somebody's also indulged in some bad habits, I'm sensing. Group number 1. Who is the person that wants to speak to group number 1? I'm also hearing something about the zodiac sign Cancerian. Also, wait, Gemini is also coming up. Taurus. Somebody's name could start with A. I'm hearing that. And J. First name or last name. Okay. Somebody lives in a city and the name of it starts with B. Or you're going to travel somewhere. Or this person is going to travel. Something about a place and the name of it starts with B specifically. Somebody's very what's the word, different from the crowd. Like they are quite different as a person. Yeah, but like in a good way. So we have the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is already about someone who is going through a lot. The energy is so heavy. Okay, I can already feel it. Yes, the first card I have is the King of Cups. Speaking of emotions, we have the King of Cups as the very first card. This is not a crush. I just want to let you know, this is not a crush. This is not just simply this is something, what's the word, they're very attracted to you. Let me just put it this way. This person, even if it is attraction, there is something significant about this. This is not shallow. That's what I'm sensing. Like this person knows themselves very well. This is not the kind of a person who is into someone one day and then next week they are probably into someone else. This is not that kind of a person. They're very grounded they know themselves. That's the thing that keeps coming back to me again and again. This person knows themselves very well. They know what they like, they know how they are, and they know if they're going to stick with one person or not, or if somebody's their type or not. They're very clear on that. This person is quite clear headed. That's one of the first things that's coming up. And yeah, this person, even if they're just simply attracted to you, even if they're like, it's not shallow. That's why I'm sensing there's a lot of passion. I can already sense it. This person, oh my goodness, they feel a lot, a lot of emotions. Like, a lot happens to themselves when they think about you, when they um imagine you. Yes, we have the Two of Swords. I feel like this is very much existing on the mental plane, this connection. Not a lot has happened, I feel, or like nothing is happening right now. You might not even be in contact with this person. This person is someone who is thinking a lot about you. As I said, it is existing on the mental plane. It's not really. Yes. And it's not something that has happened. I'm only getting messages about this person, not about you at this point. I feel like this person is somebody who, they're not someone who has started to gravitate towards you now. This has been going on for some time at this point. And yes, somebody's name could start with D. I'm hearing that. And okay, even O, first name or last name. They're really in their head about this. Yes, I'm hearing I'm a mess. Oh my goodness, we have the sun. Okay, quite vibrant. What is this about? The person who wants to speak to you, they really do want to speak to you. Like, they really want to connect with you. They cannot deny it. They cannot even, like, lie to themselves at this point. Yes. I'm hearing the song Ghost of You by 5 Seconds of Summer, I believe. Maybe that song is going to resonate with you. This could be an ex for some of you, but does not have to be. This is certainly someone who used to be in contact with you, but you are not in contact with this person anymore, and this is purely existing on the mental plane. It's in their mind. It's not in the actual reality, if I have to be honest. And with the sun, I feel like this is becoming clearer and clearer to this person, that they really want to connect with you, and it's not just a thought. It's not just a whim. They really do need to connect with you, because that would clear up a lot of things in their head, I feel. And then we have Justice. I don't really remember if I mentioned Libra in the beginning or not, but somebody could be a Libra. That was coming up, especially with the Two of Swords. This person is torn between their mind and their heart. Also between certain situations that are going on in their life. Maybe they have certain things to take care of, certain people. Their career demands them to be somewhere. Yes. It's very like, they really want to speak to you, but would they come to you? They're kind of 50-50 about this. Yeah, that's what I feel. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Speaking of 50-50, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Seems like for some of you, this person is finally going to make up their mind and they're going to come to you. If they don't do it on their own, I feel like the universe, because their desire is so strong. We have the sun. It's so strong and it's so magnetizing, I want to say, that some uh, some instances or some kind of circumstance is going to take shape so that you and this person could connect, you know? Yes. This is one of those connections where this person did not really value you that much when you were with this person, but now they do. I also do want to say, I said that this person could be in this person is someone who's very attracted to you, but for some of you, this could even be a friend. This could even be something platonic. This could even be something like a friendship, somebody who used to be a friend and they did not treat you well at that time, and now they are kind of desiring your friendship. So it could even be in that sense. It does not simply have to be about something romantic. We have the Four of Swords. I feel like how from your side it's simply silence, or should I say it's crickets for them, and that's what truly bothers them. You seem to be going on with your life like in such a way that they have no idea about it, like what is going on, what are you up to, and if you want anything to do with this person or not. They have no clue. This is easily one of those connections where one person is literally thinking to the point where it's exhausting them, and the other person has no clue. I don't want to say that you might not know who this person is like at all. It's not that. You might receive messages, you might have certain inclinations, you might, as I said, your guides might speak to you about this, or you might have dreams. But again, it's kind of non-existent on your side. That's the feeling I have. We have death and rebirth, because both of you are not on the same page. Both of you are going through different things in your life. Yes, it does not match up. Somebody's name could start with B. I'm hearing that too. With the death, I think I already said it, but somebody could be a Scorpio. Something about the winter time could be significant. Maybe you were born during that time. This person, you know, Nine of Cups. I think the Nine of Cups here is symbolizing unhealthy attachment to someone. I feel like this person I would describe this person as somebody who has their emotions under control. But if I be very honest, right now, this person has got an unhealthy attachment to you. Like, this is borderline toxic. This is like for themselves, even. Because I feel this person is really obsessed with you to the point where they cannot think straight, again, if this is not romantic, this is platonic, and really um something really drastic has happened, and this person is regretting that, and they're coming to a realization they cannot stop thinking or stop feeling guilty or even ashamed or embarrassed about all the events that took place. But if this is romantic, then you know how it plays out or what happened. Yes, this person still feels very much a connection to you, a bond with you that they cannot deny. They still very much feel connected to you. It's like a thread is still binding them to you. I'm not sure if you feel the same way or not. I don't really see much from your end. Um, yes. Somebody's name could start with S. We have the Six of Swords. This person tried to move on. Don't get me wrong. They tried to push this away. They tried to brush it under the carpet, but it didn't work. I'm hearing the words, it never does. So maybe this person tried to move on from you several times, but it has not worked for them. We have the Knight of Wands. I'm hearing it's not how it looks. This person, maybe you have misjudged this person. They're not who they appear to be. They have different, their intentions are different from what you have assumed them to be. This person is also quite different. Yes. Okay. I'm sensing somebody is quite mature or has matured a lot, especially ever since you left. We have the Eight of Swords. This person could be having sleepless nights. Like they have lost peace. And that's why I was saying this is unhealthy attachment. Their peace is gone. This is very specific. It will not apply to every single one of you. So do not try to apply it to your situation if it does not speak to you in a profound sense. Because I genuinely feel that this is for someone specific and somebody is really attached to someone in a way where you need to know and maybe be prepared for what's to come. We have Ten of Cups. Yes, I do want to say you are focused on your future. You're focused on what's to come. And you have made peace with the past, but you're not going to dwell on it, or what happened, the incidents. We have Judgment. Yes, you're free from it. One of you is free, one of you is not. We have the Ten of Swords. You both are so opposite. I do want to say for some of you, I'm hearing karma. So maybe somebody is receiving karma for what they did to you. Maybe this person mistreated you, misjudged you, interpreted your words, your actions. Yes, and something of that kind. We have the Moon card. You know who this is. I think you know. You may have some kind of a clue, and that's enough for you to know who this is. We have the Knight of Cups. For some of you, this could even imply more than a single individual who wants to be in contact with you or speak to you. They also want to know what is the mystery behind your sudden disappearance. Maybe you have disappeared from somebody's life, maybe you have not spoken to someone in a long time, and they want to know what happened, what has caused you to step away from all of these people, from a situation. They want to know. They're genuinely curious, like somebody is. That's what I feel. We have Strength and the Three of Cups. Okay. For some of you, this could be a friend. For some of you, there could have been some kind of a strained circumstance that you had to go through, or a troublesome period because of some outsiders who tried to meddle into your business. Could be a third party, could be people trying to poke into your things and your connections. That's what it feels like. Somebody could be a Leo. Somebody's, I'm hearing, dead honest. Like, they will say or they will speak whatever comes to their mind, and they're not going to filter things. They are not going to sugarcoat. But I feel like I'm sensing this in a way which is like, even if the truth is not something pleasant, they would still say to you what it is. They would not hide anything. Somebody could also be an Aquarius. Yes. This is not someone who you have never been connected with. This is not somebody who you have never felt a connection with. Maybe you've moved on from this person. Maybe you are focusing on your future, like other things that you have invested time in. But I do want to say, whoever this individual is, or these people are, you have, at some point in your life, you were quite closely connected to these people or this individual. Yes. So there was a thread, or like there was a strong bond between you two. It's not just them. But the thing is, they have not really found a meaningful connection that could replace this void that you left in their life. But for you, it's a different story. That's what I'm sensing. Okay. So I'm going to. Somebody's also kind of scared of approaching you, like how you would react, or like they're really scared. Yeah, that's where I felt right now. So I'm gonna finish off this part right here. If you liked this video, please give this video a thumbs up, and also subscribe down below if you haven't already, and do keep in mind that this is a general reading. So if you do wish to book a personal reading with me, you can definitely email me, and my email is given in the description box below. Thank you so much once again for watching. Hope you all have a lovely day. Bye. See you guys next time. Okay, so if you chose the option of a second or the card of the King of Wands, then this is going to be a reading all about who's the person that wants to speak to you, and what does this person want to confess to you, what does this person want to say to you, what are their intentions like, and what is going on between you two, who is this individual. So I am going to put this card to the side, and let me draw some tarot cards for you and see what comes up for this connection. For group number 2, I'm sensing something to do with the sea, like somebody likes to be near the sea, near the beach. I'm also sensing something to do with seafood. Maybe somebody likes that, or you know someone who is into seafood. That's what's coming up. Yes. So for group number 2, who's the person that wants to speak to you? Somebody's name could start with J. I'm hearing that. Even H. First name or last name could be yours too. There's some kind of a mystery to this person. I'm not exactly sure what, but there's some, like, maybe it's kind of like their whole personality or the way they are. They don't reveal a certain part about themselves to anyone they meet, you know. So it kind of takes a while for you to get to know this person. They could have really big eyes. That's what I'm sensing. Really expressive eyes. That's what's coming up. Yes. They have an awkward smile. That's what I'm sensing. Like they smile quite awkwardly, or they appear that way. That's very specific. Somebody's name could start with D. I heard the name Dean. That could be a sign for someone. Yes. I'm hearing don't be too emotional, or don't be too invested in this. I'm not exactly sure what this means, but it's a message for someone, and you would know what it means. Yes. Somebody also wants to go and study, like in a different country or something. Somebody has really big dreams and goals, and yeah. Somebody could also have siblings. That's another thing I'm sensing. Okay, so we have got the Justice at the bottom of the deck. Quite interesting. Someone likes soup. That's what I'm sensing. I don't know why I got that. For some of you, I'm hearing chicken soup, but it could be any kind. So for group number 1, for the group number, I believe it's the group number 2. So the first card I have is the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody could be an earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be yours, could be. This person could have earth signs somewhere prominently placed. This person is brutally honest. They say things the way they are. They don't hide things, but they're still a mystery to a lot of people, or to you at least. Yeah. But they're honest also. Sometimes, this person is that kind of a person who would jokingly tell the truth in a way that people wouldn't find really offending. Like, they appear to be in a really light-hearted, humorous mode all the time, and it seems like this person is joking, but they're actually telling the truth. That's the kind of vibe I'm sensing from this person. That's very, very specific. I'm sensing there is so much there's so much hidden in this group. We have the moon card, but I saw the moon even before it came out, and that's why I said there's a lot of mystery around this person, or you don't know this person yet. I am not really sure why is it the way it is, because if this person is present in your life and if you are in contact with this person, the moon shouldn't be here, because this person has a way of dealing with things, and they appear to be quite honest. And if there is the energy of the moon floating in your pile, I would say that this person probably is not in touch with you. They're not in contact. You are not speaking to this person due to some reason. With the moon, I feel what my guides are trying to say is it's deeper than what it appears to be. So maybe you're thinking that this is just something surface level. This is probably a crush. This is probably just a friend, an acquaintance, at most. But this is deeper than what you believe it to be, what you consider it to be. You don't know the truth. You don't know the entire picture yet. Yes, you don't. This person might be stalking you. I'm just throwing it out there. Okay. This is very specific, but this person is wanting to know things about you. I am not really sure what kind of means they're using to stalk you. I mean, it could be social media, but there are different ways too. Like, maybe they're asking somebody who's known you for some time, or who is in touch with you. They're probably asking those people about what you're doing, what you're up to these days. So something about, they want to know about you. They're really curious. Okay, they're really interested. Let's put it that way. We have the sun. Somebody's name could also start with K and T, first name or last name. Something about a song is coming up. Maybe this person, like something about a song. Okay. With the sun, I feel you both are quite opposite, and it might create a lot of tension between you two. The tension could have different reasons, but one of the reasons I feel is that this person is so different from you, and you're so different from this person, that it kind of gets a bit awkward whenever you two are by yourselves, let's say in a room, or if you've ever been alone with this person in a place. It kind of sometimes gets awkward, especially in the beginning, because this person is very different from you, and that's why they gravitate towards you, and you gravitate. This person, somebody has a dark sense of humor. I'm sensing that too. This person could like things which are not things people usually like, the kind of things they're interested in. We have the Six of Cups, the card of soulmates. But I'm not gonna jump the gun. We're gonna see what this is about. To be very honest with you, I don't really see a lot of movement happening in this group. Um, I'm being really drawn to these blue flowers right here, if you can see. And it kind of reminds me of death, if I'm being honest. The card death. I don't know why. Um, like things are on a standstill, but not just on a standstill. Things are kind of like nothing, no kind of a significant movement is going to take place in this connection. Yes. I also want to say you might have mistaken this person to be your soulmate, for your soulmate. You might have mistaken them, but they're not. For some of you, that could be the case. I'm hearing the word mistreated. You felt mistreated. This person is slow AF, I'm hearing. They're like, I don't know, the slowest when it comes to making a move, taking an action, or probably in the situation they are behaving this way. We have the Three of Swords. Again, I was speaking about mistreated, um, and we have the Three of Swords right here. But you're okay now. There has been some time already. This is not recent. Probably years ago, 2, 3 years ago, or like there has been a healthy time that has passed so that you can come above it, whatever this experience was. We have the Six of Wands. This person has seen you somewhere recently and you probably did not even like you did not see this person, but they saw you. I'm not sure how that happened, but again, I was speaking about stalking, so that could also come into the picture. Maybe this person is stalking you and you have no idea. Or you could have gone to a restaurant or something. You could have gone to some place, to dine out, and this person saw you but you didn't see this person. It could be one of those things, and I feel that you have no idea. And ever since that happened, I'm hearing ever since you re-emerged in this person's life, something happened and their attention has been brought back to you. And ever since that happened, they cannot seem to get away from you, I wanna say. We have the Two of Cups. I was about to say this could be platonic. Um, but the thought just lingered in my mind and I didn't even say it. And then the Two of Cups comes out. This is romantic, for sure. For a lot of you, this is somebody who has some kind of a romantic inclination towards you. If they have felt that way forever or recently, or that's what their intention is like. So definitely not platonic. Again, they could be instances, because so many people are watching. So for some of you, it could be different, but that's what I'm sensing for the most part. And let's see. Someone could have gone through a breakup recently or some kind of a separation. That's what's coming up. We have the Ten of Pentacles. They think very highly of you. They have no clue about you, but whatever little information they have about you, they think really highly of you. With the Three of Cups, this person might be speaking about you with other people. They could have two specific friends that they're very close to. We have the Queen of Swords. This person, again, as I said, this person sees you in a light. They've put you on a pedestal, let's put it this way. And Everything you do or everything you've ever done gets you higher and higher in their mind, or how they see you, their your reputation in their mind. We have the 10 of Cups. Somebody's name could start with A. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing the word regret, and I'm hearing the word apologize. This person has lots of regrets. They also want to apologize for something. We have the Ace of Wands. I'm also hearing the song Back to December. Um, Maybe that is going to resonate with you. That is going to have some significance when it comes to you. We have the 7 of Swords. I'm hearing the words that this person is reflecting on their past actions that they took towards you, and they're not entirely happy with how they handled the situation. If they could go back and do things differently, they certainly would. Yes, there is a lot of regret, as I just said, and they are contemplating on everything that happened, and they're not happy about it. We have the 8 of Wands. I don't really think you've ever been close to this person because there are so many mysteries, there's so many truths to be uncovered in the situation that I rarely think, like, it's a I don't really think this person has really communicated with you like in a healthy way. They don't know much about you and you don't know anything about them. They think that they know you and they're assuming a lot about you just because how obsessed they are getting over you day by day. But I don't think they quite get what kind of a person you are and what you are going through or what you're like and how what kind of things you're dealing with. They really don't know. Somebody's a fire sign here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the 10 of Wands. If you see a dragonfly, it's going to be a sign for you. Yes. This person could have this person has gone to a different country recently, or you have something about that, or somebody's planning to. I heard Spain for some reason, I don't know why. So Spain could have some significance in your life or in this person's life. And then I have got the 2 of Pentacles. If this person used to be confident when you used to know this person, or they used to be charming, or they used to be charismatic, or they used to have this effortless air about them, charm, they don't. Now at this point, they've lost it. Yeah, it's kind of sad to see, but it is what it is. If you see mushrooms, it's going to be a sign for you as well. With the Ace of Swords and the 2 of Swords, there is a realization that will hit this person in the gut, I'm hearing, very soon, about you or about this connection. And for you, I feel you are also going to have some kind of a realization, but you're quite clear already. Yes, this person, oh my goodness, this is like This is strong with the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords. Like something that would be a bit heartbreaking when they get to know. And then I have, okay, that's all I have. For the crowning energy, I've got the Judgment. So the Judgment, I'm hearing the word campfire. So if you see something like that in the upcoming days, like a campfire or something, it will be a sign for you. They miss you a lot. There's this energy of longing. There's this energy of more than desire, more than obsession. I want to say this person has a lot of regret. This person is they long for you. And that's what I'm sensing. I'm hearing the words, they're still the same. They're still the same person, but something has changed. As I said, they've lost the charm that you thought they used to possess at a point, or maybe they never did. Maybe that was something they put up as a facade, you know. Okay, so something something has been changed when it comes to their appearance. It has to do with their hair. So I am going to finish off this panel right here. If you liked this video, please give this video a thumbs up, and also subscribe down below if you haven't already. And do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you do wish to book a personal reading with me, you can definitely email me, and my email is given in the description box below. Thank you so much once again for watching. Hope you all have a lovely day. Bye. See you guys next time. Okay, so if you chose the King of Cups, then this is going to be your reading all about who's the person that wishes to speak to you and the person that is desperate to talk to you. Who is this individual? What is going on between you two? What is your dynamic like? And also, if this person wants to say something to you, what is that? What is on their mind when it comes to you? So I am going to figure all of this out, and any of the messages that pop up about this connection that they have got going with you, and what's going on, what will happen. So let's see what comes up for you guys. If you chose the King of Cups, the last group, so yeah, just give me a second. Okay, yeah, I'm hearing something to do with the shellfish, something like that. Okay, so for group number 3, the person that wants to speak to group number 3, like somebody who wants to desperately be in contact with you right now. Who is this individual? Somebody's name could start with L. I'm hearing that. Someone likes to eat, like somebody likes desserts, but it's very specific. It's like something, like I see a lot of white cream. That's what I saw. Like, yeah, it looked like an ice cream, but it's not, if that makes any sense. Okay, so for group of 3, something to do with lizards could be significant. Okay. Something is troubling you or troubling this person. I can already sense it. I heard the word irritated, so this person could be irritated. You could be. Somebody's name could start with the S. Okay, so we have got the three of swords at the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna put this to the side and let's have. I'm hearing Libra. Somebody could be a Libra. So the first card I have is. Okay. I have the Five of Pentacles as the very first card. Okay. Somebody is troubled. That's for sure. You might be saying the number 5 a lot. Okay. This person, the reason why they miss you a lot, or the reason why this person wants to speak to you, or why this person is troubled, because this person feels alone. Maybe a lot of people have left this person's life, left their side. The people that used to be there, they've left, and now all they can think about is you. Okay, so that's the first card right there. Then I have. Okay, I've got the Two of Wands as the second card. This person I would have to this person is acting purely on selfish basis. That's what's coming up. They want to contact you because they need it. That's what they need desperately. They are not getting that kind of support from anyone else. Yes. This person is very much stuck. Like they really need somebody's help and nobody's there for them. We have the Nine of Cups. Okay. This feels very somebody could be a Leo. That's what's coming up. And somebody's acting like this person is really. Let me describe this. Wait. So, this is the card that you chose, the King of Cups. This person is the exact opposite of this character in tarot. The King of Cups is very mature, emotionally mature. They are not the kind of a person who would act on their impulses or act in a way which is going to hurt other people's feelings. I mean, not intentionally, they would never do that. This person is very much aware of their actions, of their words, you know. This is not a lost person, you know. And this person is kind of the opposite of this character, I want to say. The person that I am channeling. And these two cards I picked up alongside each other. So we have the Knight of Pentacles on the left, and we have the Empress on the right. Okay, this person knows that you are never going to I feel you are the King of Cups in this situation. You are the mature one. You are the one who is considerate of other people's feelings. Whilst this person, they seem like they have a lot of loyalty or a lot of stability, or they are grounded, but they're not. Yes, this person is not grounded. This person cannot be trusted, at least not for you. Because this person, they see that you're above them. I'm not sure why they see you that way, or what have you done, or there must be something about you that they see you in a way that they know that you deserve a lot more, and yeah, like you're valuable. This person can see it. Okay, so that's, we have the Empress. Number 6 could be significant to someone. And then I have the Hierophant. Okay. I'm sensing there's a second person who has entered the picture at this point. I'm not channeling the same person anymore. This is somebody else, a new energy. I want to say this is a bit of a surprise for you. This is someone who you're not kind of expecting to behave in a way that they're behaving. Um, yes, this is a surprise. Um, but they're very much restricted, which would also prevent them to showing up in your dreams. From showing up in your dreams, because this person is, their energy is very closed off. Yes, I'm hearing the word prejudice. This person's got a lot of prejudices about you already. I don't know if they have this whole picture made up, what they think. So certainly this person knows absolutely nothing about you, and they've met you a couple of times or only, or maybe once, I don't know. But they've met you briefly and they don't know much about you. So we have the King of Wands. With the King of Wands, I feel that I'm hearing octopus for some reason. Octopus, okay. Maybe that's a sign for you if you see one. But with the octopus, I feel that this person is misjudged a lot. Okay, so the second person that I am channeling, because the first person was kind of right here, and then we got the Hierophant, and then I have the King of Wands. This person, I want to say, they are misjudged a lot, but this person is not who they appear to be. At least not what they seem like at the very beginning. They're quite different. They're quite true to their words. If they say something, they truly and genuinely mean it, and they would stand by it. They would stand by their words. So yeah, this person is not someone who you cannot rely on. They're quite reliable. At least you can trust their words. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is also quite righteous. I'm hearing that too. But I'm hearing you have to find the one. Okay, this is different from the entire reading. This is like, it does not. Okay, before I move on with the reading, when I had that card in my hand, the King of Wands, I heard, yes, this person is the first person is not even like, they're kind of operating on a selfish basis. But with the King of Wands, I feel that this person is quite righteous and they're reliable. But you, because you are being represented as the King of Cups, you're quite emotionally mature. I want to say you have to find the one who fits you. I was hearing something else and I lost it. Never mind. So we have the Four of Swords right here, and with the Four of Swords, yes, as I was saying, you have to find the one who fits you. And these people probably don't, even if this person is nice. The one where I got the octopus. So with the Four of Swords, we can see a coffin right here, and the case is closed. That's what I'm hearing. So the case of these situations, of these people, is closed or is on the brink of closing, and you must not, let it go on. Again, another confirmation. Ace of Swords. Whatever is left from the Four of Swords is going to be destroyed by the Ace of Swords. Nothing is going to move past this card. The things that are not meant to survive will not continue after the Ace of Swords has come out. Okay. If you're having any kind of pain in your body, any kind of issues when it comes to your daily life, especially when it comes to your body, that's what I'm sensing. What you cannot see or what you fail to see is that you need to release some things. You need to let go of certain grudges or certain ideas about the past or about, and that's when those issues will be resolved. thought I saw something. And then I have the King of Cups. With the King of Cups, it came out twice. That's the card you chose. And then we have the King of Cups right here. Okay, for group number 3s, I want to say, although the reading is not about that, but there's something unique that is about to enter your life. Some kind of a unique experience that you will have. When I say unique, you don't really get to experience these kinds of things or this kind of an experience a lot, or this is going to be purely a brand new experience that you've never had the chance to explore. With the King of Cups, I feel like you're about to meet someone, and the people from the past or the people that you have currently are no longer the fit for you. That's what I'm sensing. Yes. Then I have the Tower. The Tower is again, we have so many cards that are symbolizing breaking of the bonds from the past, cutting ties. The person who wants to contact with you did engage with you I'm hearing in an ugly fight. There could have been a conflict. There could have been a situation that escalated to a level which turned into this troublesome event for you, and you don't even want to think about it. So the Tower is probably being representative of that conflict that you went through or had to go through. We have the Chariot, and with the Chariot, I feel like we're again speaking about the person that was coming up in the very beginning. They cannot be trusted. All I would say is that if this person does happen to come back, or they're back in contact with you, do not take their word. Do not, because you deserve love. We have the Ace of Cups, and the love that you desire, the love that you truly deserve to have, is coming towards you. You must wait for it. Yes, we have the King of Cups, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Ace of Swords. All of these cards are representing this is a new person. You have not met this person yet. Yes. I think you already know this. You know your worth, you know what you're doing, you know where you stand. People cannot brainwash you any longer. We have the Ace of Wands. I mean, in other words, no more false promises. Somebody's name starts with C. I'm hearing that. First name or last name. And then we have the Five of Swords. For some of you, there are two people who want to be in contact with you, but these people, this is something interesting. I'm sensing these people, they secretly despise each other. Like, I'm not sure what they've done to each other, or like what is going on here. But it's kind of like they have beef going on, That's the kind of feeling I've got. These could be like completely different people. They don't have to be these two that I just described. But we have the Page of Pentacles at last. I mean, in the words, what these people are going to give you, it will not do. It will not suffice. So it's not enough, or it's not going to fit you, or it's not going to make you happy in the long run. And that's why these people have been removed. Then I have the Ace of Pentacles at last. We have the Ace of Cups, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. We have all of the aces here. This is sort of like a magical reading. I'm being very honest. I also do want to say, for a lot of you, you're like having a complete makeover of your life. Like you're going to have a new job, a new career, a new opportunities, new place to live, a new partner. Like everything is going to be new for you. That's the kind of feeling I have. And a lot of people want to come back to you, but I do genuinely feel they wouldn't have the access to come back to you. For those of you, for others of, for other people, I feel that there's something that will block them from coming towards you. So there are a lot of people who are already magnetized towards you because you have up leveled yourself a lot. You are not the same. You're something completely different, and people are enamored by you. Yes, and you must know that. Some of them also think that you just got it easy, like you don't have to do a lot, and yeah, you don't have to do, and you just got the things that you have quite easily. Okay, so that's all that I am sensing for group number threes. If you chose this group and if it resonated with you, please hit the like button, and also subscribe down below if you haven't already. And do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you do wish to book a personal reading with me, you can definitely email me, and my email is given in the description box below. Thank you so much once again for watching. Hope you all have a lovely day. Bye. See you guys next time.